Oh, well. Darn, eh? All the way back here, level 1. Ah, man. Well, once again, let's start going around again. Here we are, Origami, friend of all life. That's you. Let's see, huh? Looking for us, it kept our memories, a little bit of our settings out anyway. Let's see here. Loved by the chopper, hate by antelopes. Okay, so we actually want to kill him if we can, but unfortunately we probably cannot. Let's see here. Admired by the villagers of Shuppa and wardens. Look at that. All positive things. So we can want to make friends with him in the future. However, we don't have enough points quite yet to really cash in on that. Hated by water barons for insulting their staves. Yeah, not that useful. Okay, so what we want to do is immediately talk to this person over here and get their quest. There we go. Yep, we're going to go to Shekinah one of these days. Hopefully one of these days anyway. There we go. In search of work. Okay. I'll do as you ask. There we go. What's eating the water vine? Now, remember, the first part of this quest is just to visit Red Rock, not to go any further than that. Clan Putar's descended into the heart of the Maiden Comb. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's paint. This thing's tail is painted as well. Of what form? The only conception of it was my voyage offers little education, or I think excludation. I don't know. Anyway, what you want to do, if you don't start off with stuff like we do, we kind of start off with some stuff. Look at this. There. With filters, we kind of start off with some stuff because we're a tinkerer. We have all kinds of tinkering things. A lot of them, actually. Assemble all of these. There I go. Boom. Inventory. Assemble that and that. There we go. Ta-da! We have a lot of stuff because we start off with a lot of stuff. Okay. Equipments with a cloth robe. Nothing too great. Remove the torch. We don't need this because we have night vision. Iron battle axe. There we go. So we got some good stuff. However, if you don't start with stuff like this, if you just start with one of the more skill-based classes, or weapon-based classes, you can go ahead and close this and loot this chest. Get all this stuff, and I'm still doing it anyway because it's actually got good stuff in it. There we go. And there's 3 chests in town you can loot pretty easily, as long as no one walks in there. There we go. It'll take a little while to loot the entire chest, but you know what? It's fine. As long as we don't, explode or whatever here. Let's see here. It's a stun rod. Okay. So we're going to replace cell, remove the cell. There we go. And then just hold on off from that. Examine the cell, and we got a solar cell. That's a very nice find. Look at that, see? Actually start off fairly well for ourselves, honestly. Though it could be mostly the crap at this, You get 1 copper nugget. Woohoo. Immediately you want to open up and look at this statue up here. It's a Reshef. It's always going to be Reshef, and it's talked about his history. In 3AR, cleansed the lushness of the plagues of the Gyre and taught Abram the sow water vine along his fertile tracks. I think it's actually always the same secret every time, but it's a good secret to have, so, it's better than nothing. Next, go over here, talk to this guy, and see what he's got. Let's see here. Slippers. Ooh, dodge slippers. Pretty good. Got some artifacts, some weird ones. Wishwood bark, because you always want to buy, because, an emergency, 25 health or whatever is never doesn't turn down. Lens, copper nuggets, water skins. We actually have plenty of water skins this time. No, actually we don't. We kind of want some. Let's go ahead and sell him this. There we go. We don't need shade oil. Stun, all this other junk we can sell as well. And the torches we don't need. They're not any better than night vision anyway, so why bother? Yeah, 2 of these we could probably hold off on. We need at least 1. We could sell the other one if we want to. Hey, there we go. Sell all these. No jerky. Hold on to that. You could also sell the stun rod, or maybe this. Nah. Let's buy a water skin, 2 nuggets, and 1 of these artifacts. We don't know what it is, but hopefully it's something good. Have to sell 9 drams, huh? Alright, fine. There we go. Okay. and drink. At this point, we can now examine this artifact. Don't disassemble it. We want to examine it. There we go. The heat-seeking missile. Huh? That's a missile. Not good. We can't use that anytime soon. However, it does... I think we can use it here. Maybe. And I'm not sure if we can sell him ammunition. There you go. Blah, blah. He wants us to give him an artifact. And guess what? We happen to have an artifact, so let's go ahead and give him one. We're going to give him the heat missile. There we go. High explosive missile. There we go. And let's give him the stun gas grenade. There we go. And we actually learn a new mutation, huh? Replenish yourself by absorbing sunlight through your hardy green skin. You can bask in sunlight instead of eating a meal to gain a special metabolism effect, 30% natural healing rate, and 25%, 50% quickness. Quickness is great, so while in sunlight, you can accrue starch and lignin that you can use as ingredients in meals you cook, maximum 1 serving at each. Nice. 12% repetition with roots, trees, vines, and the consortium of Phyta. Very nice. So we get a lot of abilities tied to plants, which is great because plants we want to make friends with. You know, we want to make friends with everything around here. So you know, it's a very good ability and one I couldn't afford earlier. We'll fetch the wire. Okay, we're gonna go get the wire, and now we're done. Around here, we've turned green because we're now photosynthetic, and we can bask in the ray. There we go. Bask. A little bit faster, a little bit better. Let's see here. What skills do I have? Tinkering, wayfaring, mechanic. We want to get our hands on, not wayfaring, customs and folklore. We don't have enough skills for that just yet, though. However, we can go up here and look at this. There we are. For a random sultan, the shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient sultan El-Etifa. Throughout the entirety of 2321 BR, El-Etifa plundered all of Taliva, stealing oil from the heat lamps in the villages of equines and mysterious strangers. He became known as the Terror of Taliva. Okay, interesting. We can now share this lore with anyone we come across. And the best part now is also that we don't need to worry about getting food because we can just sit around in sunlight. Now, for the early part of the game, that's actually great. Really, really good. Later on, though, it's not as useful. But we'll make do. Okay, we have a crocodile. He's going to probably engage us. Freeze ray. There we go. Not as powerful as I'd like. In fact, thinking about it, we can probably pump a point in there. Yes, there we go. The Godling is already rank 2 because all of your mental skills are tied to your ego ranking and will level up to that point anyway. So we don't have to worry about investing points and do it a little bit later. Freeze ray, boom, and there we go. And you know, again, traveling along the surface of Quad here through, you know, makes it a little bit easier by going around the edges of each zone, so we can see more zones. At the same time, okay, nothing here. Nothing here, really. The glow pads here are called that because they glow. Who would have guessed, right? Dilute salts. Weird, okay. And because of that, they're actually able to show us where things are because they're next to them and they glow in the dark. I believe glowfish also do that, but maybe not. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Now, just like us, most of the animals around this area cannot see very well in the dark. So, you know, we have to worry about that a little bit later. They don't have to... If we're careful, we won't get spotted by anything dangerous. Though there's nothing really too dangerous in the water vine fields. Just, you know, water. Let's see here. Ah. Mm-hmm. Okay, easy cross here, hopefully. Yeah, the pool ends. Not quite. Almost, though. If you could find some snapjaws, actually, we could probably kill them and take their equipment, which would be a great way to get some, you know, better stuff early in the game. Leather armor is probably our best bet. Though studded leather armor does help us out a lot. I think actually regular leather armor might be a little bit better. I'm not certain about that, though. Armor values are kind of important to have compared to dodge values. Though dodge value is also good, it's not quite as good as armor value. because the way, at least it used to work as far as I'm aware, is that when you ever get hit, you know, you have a dodge value to avoid getting hit in the first place. However, when you do get hit, you have a chance to get hit up to 5 times, and it'll roll against your armor 5 times. And each of those 5 times, you take a damage equal to the weapon's, you know, damage. So if I get hit by a 1d6 weapon, it can roll to pierce my armor 5 times, and, well, you know, if I get pierced 5 times, it'll take 5d6 damage, which is insane. However, that's not very likely to happen. There we go. Look at that. I don't need the croc corpse. Actually, what am I doing? I can eat it, but I don't really need to. Now, if you're in a real pinch, you can actually eat a corpse to survive. However, that makes you sicken and essentially slows you down, makes you weaker in basically every respect. It's not a good idea, unless you know you're desperate. In which case, you know, go for it. Better to live sick than die hungry. You know. However, let's see here. Oh, is that a monkey? It's a legendary monkey. Okay, let's see what he's got. What is our friend looking like? Okay, hated by hermits, loved by apes, and hated by vines. For a reason that no one... So this guy isn't that good, though they might have something interesting to trade for. Well, let's just go ahead and give him a trade. Let's trade. Okay, Crimson Hunt Caucasians. Oh, weird artifacts. Okay, so let's go ahead and trade our copper nuggets here for the Caucasians. There we go. Offer. Yes. Inventory. We're going to take our Caucasians and equip them. There we go. The Caucasians make us more lizard-like. It makes lizard-like us a little bit better. Like, you know, crocodiles and whatnot will enjoy our presence a little bit more. However, you don't really want to rely on items for this. However, you know, right now it's better than what we currently have equipped, which is nothing, basically. We have shoes that don't do anything for us, so, you know. Get. Bone mace, huh? Interesting. Nothing too useful, though. You know, right here, you might as well... Oh, I can't bask while hostiles are nearby. Bam! How about now? Bask! Ah, good times. Good times. Yes. Now, actually, the longsword would be worth it, so let's go ahead and just take it. Other than that, let's go ahead and leave. Like you probably saw last time, water is dangerous as all heck, so try and avoid it if possible. Oh, what's this? That is Teliva, deep within the earth cleft and nestled in the crumbling shale. Here stretches the ancient district where eaters commune with cultures stranger than even their own. Interesting. Desert canyons. Long ago, the rivers themselves were ravenous, and they feasted on shale and limestone before taking blood respite in the Great Salt Sea. Now the fissure wounds have rotted to crimson and salts. Okay. Rusted archway. Span the sky. Rusted metal archway under which passed the chrome gargantuans canonized in Elder Canticles. Okay. Here we go. Desert canyons. Hills. Blips in the wave graph of stone time over time. Okay, rust wells. Red quidazoo vines take in their trellises chrome wells bored into the earth. Red quidazoo vines take as their trellises chrome wells bored into the earth. Okay. Canyons. Around here is the salt marsh. In stagnant pools, luminous lilies complete with a ribbon of stars in the night sky. Under the salt sun, though, they shrink into the shade of brineweed. Back down to our current location and not get anywhere. We need to head further north anyway, so let's go ahead and just go that way. Go ahead. Nothing here. Okay. Good. Go north. Nothing here. Nothing really. Okay. Basically, every legendary enemy, every legendary creature you'll encounter is going to be purple. However, some creatures are naturally purple, in which case they're like, you know, the glow pads or glow fish or whatever. In which case they're very easy to mistake as legendaries, but they're not quite the same. We found the Ocat pasture. Okay. A little farm. Great. And here we found, I think, a battlefield with a lot of stuff just lying around. Like this wreath. Take it. Bandage. Take it. Oh, I already took it. Okay. Hopefully don't encounter any bad guys, but, you know, it shouldn't be too bad. Bandage. Good. I'm, of course, friendly with myself, so, you know, that's good. Let's see what we got here. Pig farmer. Hello, pig farmer. They're fine. Ooh, scaled leather boots. That's pretty good. The pig farmer slouches in the heat. Beaten leather hat is pulled over her eyes. Sweat glistens on the scruffs of hair on her cheeks. Her hands are caked in mud and salt. Okay. So the pig farmer, despite being female, apparently still has hair on her cheeks. Interesting. And here we have domestic pigs. We can take a look at them as well. And here we also have guard dogs. Herding dog. The snarling spy dog trots back and forth. You pet the herding dog. It barks. Yeah, there we go. We're allowed to pet them because they are non-hostile to us. Which is nice. Here we also have pig. Squat snout animal and pink flesh. They're not that threatening. However, you know, they're here to hang out. And live in the grass or whatever. Let's see here. Desert Canyon surface. Oh, there's a bird over there. Nothing else I see of any import. Okay. A lot of birds, though. So there's some snapjaws around, and dogs are being killed as well by the ecomaxes. Apparently the antelopes do not like dogs, which sucks because I like dogs. But oh well. Oh, hello. Gets a leather cat. Why not? Hand axe staff. Nothing too interesting there. However, if you can find a dromad caravan, it could just... Oops, I did not mean to take the dog corpse. Don't need a dog corpse, let's just say. There we go. If we find a dromad caravan nearby, we can get our hands on some good trades by just cashing in all this stuff. That's another dog corpse. Oops. Drop. There we go. Worn burners. Why not? Take the glow crow corpse, huh? Look. Smoldering remains of a dead crow. Well, oops. Sorry, crows. Yeah, the crows and the dragonflies just do not like each other for some reason. Probably because, you know, bugs and whatnot. Equipment. Cloth robe. Vinewood set mask. Let's go ahead and remove this and add in nothing. Okay. Head, however, we can add in a leather cap. A little bit better armor. One on back. We actually want to remove this thing because it's not very useful for us right now. However, the bird news is. We don't have any bracelets to wear, so we're not going to wear any. Still another armor and a club. Whew. Looks like we got some nasty fighting going on here. So I think we just got a shotgun, actually. From the sounds of it. Weird artifact, and we got 4 shotgun shells, so it's probably a shotgun. Yeah, it is. Oh, might as well disassemble it. There we go. Did not learn the recipe for it, though. That sucks. Oh, well. A crow fell down. Whoops. Iron dagger, pretty good. Now, we could have killed these ourselves, actually, but, you know, what can I say? Now, if they're not hostile to you, they'll actually tend to fight each other if there's anything nearby. Unless they are factions with you, in which case they count as your faction, and will attack whatever, you know, is nearby. That is against your faction. Fortunately, the dogs are just going to die here because they're not liked by many creatures, apparently. Snapshot corpse, nothing care. Interesting there. Another bird. Oh, I don't really want to deal with him. Yeah, the Quidelzu's a pain in the butt. I don't really want to deal with him, but I don't have to. There we go. Oof, I do not have a lot of health, so I'm kind of in a sticky wicket here, aren't I? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna back off now. Still don't have my freezing ray back, so we're gonna have to get run for it. There we go. The archer over there might be able to kill me if I keep a line of sight to him, so I'm gonna try and avoid that if I can. Whew, okay. Now we're going to wait here for a little while. Hopefully the archer and the pit come over here. There we go. Freeze him. He didn't die, though. There we go. Nothing useful here. The turtle is apparently lost sight of us. Good. That's all I can say. Nope. Turtles are very slow, though, so it's not really a big deal. We can eventually deal with him, but... Oh, hey, we got him. No, no, never mind. I thought we got him. Graffiti Shield, the Buddhist Templar, or T. Western Underlease, the Highway Hell. What? I'll have to loot the corpse here. Nothing too great. We got our hands on leather armor, though. That'd be good. Boom. Honestly, the best item you can get back in the day was actually a leather apron, though that's not quite true anymore. Leather apron used to give you the same armor value as a leather armor, but way less, so, you know, it's way better for you. Didn't affect anything else. It's same values as before, but, you know, not quite dangerous. Let's see here. Yeah, this turtle is almost dead. Don't have to worry too much about him. He's not a huge threat, honestly. Super slow. So that he's kind of a pain to deal with otherwise, you know? Okay, now I can buy customs and folklore. Yes, there we go. Once we head back to Joppa, we can make friends with the guy. Good. More importantly, we can also make a improvement to one of our stats. And I think I need to improve my ego slightly, so let's go ahead and just do that now. Boom. Because we need 21 intelligence, not ego. Nuts. Okay. We're actually... Wait. Oh, it's tinkering. Yeah, wait, they're both intelligence. Okay. Tactful. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Guess intelligence was our importance anyway. Oh, well. Ego's good for selling stuff and makes our beguiling ability a little bit better. I'm going to ignore you, though. Because you're not really much of a threat. We do want this bracelet, though. There we go. We can hopefully ditch this. That's a two-headed boar. Don't want to deal with him if I don't have to. However, this turtle is just going to keep following me until I can flee him, or, you know, I run into some serious trouble. Pig is not a huge threat. Again, we're slightly faster than basically everything here because we have the power of photosynthesis on our side. So, you know. There we go. That's not good. That's a lot of snapjaws. Snapjaws will get very dangerous very quickly if you let them gang up on you. Oh, man. Let's see here. Numpad. Let's see here. Do I have anything worthwhile to use? Witchwood bark would be nice. One more turn. Hopefully I don't hack and die. Freeze ray. Okay, now I can run. Okay, freeze ray once again saves our life, which is good, because we need that. Life is very good to have. Also, this jerk is going to be sniping us for this whole time. Oh, boy. Thank you. Thank you, Ecomax. You saved my life there. Literally did. But if you look at the Ecomax here, they're very tough. You don't want to deal with them when you don't have to. Snapshot Brute here is just kind of average difficulty. We could probably handle him. That ivory, though, would have killed us if we touched it, though. We don't want to deal with the Brute in melee combat because he's very strong. He's called a Brute, after all, as I assume so. So we're just going to kind of kite him around in a circle, and hopefully... it's a pig. Okay. Freeze them to death. There we go. Pigs are not a huge threat. Kind of basketball. There's hostile nearby, and there's way too many of the enemies right now. Okay. We're going to go because... a straight line downwards. Freezing ray. There we go. The turtle is once again back because they actually aggro for a very, very long distance. So you have to kind of watch your step if you're not careful. 1, 2, 3, and freezing ray. There we go. Boom. Do I have the points to improve freezing ray any further? No. Darn. What will this do for us? 40% natural healing rate and 17 quickness. Oops, I did not mean to invest in that, but okay. I guess who you invested in that? Boom, there we are. We have a dodge value of 6, so it's a pretty decent chance we're not going to get hit. However, we're still getting, you know, chance for critical hits and whatnot is going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Freezing right. You can see this turtle is being very annoying and just kind of being in the way in general, but it's not really a huge threat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go, freezing right. And we finally got the brood. Okay, we can now loot the place a little bit better. Did not want to take that corpse, but whatever. Get occasions. There we go. Get one of these. A weird artifact. We want to get that. Okay. The wreath. Get. And nugget. Good. There we go. Inventory. We don't really want this corpse here. Just going to drop that. There we go. Bask. Whew. A lot of combat, huh? And they're still killing each other, too. There we go. There we go. Bask. We're feeling all kinds of better, huh? Much better. Not where we want to be. Where are we at? We are actually overshooting current location. So we want to head back down one more tick. Each of these little spots on the map is 3 spots. Well, is a 3x3 square, so, you know, 9 spots total. Whew. Head back down and try and head right. Unfortunately, cannot. So we're just gonna go ahead and head all the way down. There we go. Bask again. Very nice. Now, if you're doing fast travel, but, you know, moving over water, moving over the map, you gotta watch out because you'll actually drink a lot of water in that course. You gotta be careful about that. Jeez. There's no way through this like wall of shale. Come on, let me through. Oh, jeez. We're gonna have to walk through the water, aren't we? All right, through the water we go. Get out of my way. There we go. Whew. And hey, a painted staff. Look at it, huh? A sturdy staff of Brinestock. There we go. Painted with the life of the ancient Sultan Garaxes. In the Battle of Mabipar Morass, Garaxes fought as a mercenary to subjugate robots. She wielded a fortuitous pistol with such finesse that it became her known as the Fortuitous Robot's Ruin. Okay, cool. And we get the staff too. Why not? Nothing useful here. I'm going to leave the water as soon as I can so I can stop dumping myself in water. There's you. Get nothing. We're going to freeze the pig if we can, but it's not going to be very easy because we're in water. Okay. Pig is a real problem. Okay, they're fighting each other and the Ecomax killed them. Good. See, Ecomax are very good friends to have. Unfortunately, you know, they're not really our friends, they just don't like a lot of other things around us. So we're okay for now. Oh boy, where are we at? Oh, come on, let's get out of here. Let me out of here. Okay, we're out of the water and into the jungle, apparently. Let's take a look around. Got a bloodstained artifact, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Examine. Right, staff with a small trinket, okay. Replace cell, we're gonna remove the cell and examine what the cell is. It's a chem cell, good. Staffs just kind of suck in general, so I think we can have a good selling product there. Otherwise, they're just kind of okay. Okay. Surface, desert canyon. I think we need to go a little bit farther north. Forgotten ruins, okay. We don't want to be here at night, so let's not worry about that right now, huh? Because Forgotten Ruins, like the problem before, is that they can shoot us with guns. And if we're there at night, we can't see the guns, while the guns can probably see us. So, you know, not dying is a very better part of valor. Something just died. I don't know what that was. But yeah, the big old, like, wall over there. Huh? Now, we're only level 3, so our skills leave something to be desired, let's just say. Bam! Hand axe, huh? Okay. Oh. Now, enough. Ecomexes do not care about Snapjaws, so we're gonna have to kill the Snapjaw ourselves. There we go. And battle axe, huh? Nothing useful there. Trees and move as slowly as possible. Make sure we keep an eye on the log to see if anything chirps, because a turret will chirp before it shoots you, like a sentry gun in Team Fortress. Okay, so we don't want to deal with them. There we go. That's one. Bracer Vine gone. There we go. One of them can see me, but I can't see it. That sucks. Huh? Oh, it's an Ecomax. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's one. There we go. We got it. Whew. Painted wall. Graffiti Brasslock wall. How he the mechanics of wave motion plate in mind of, or he would not have planned such experiments. Okay. Archcon's nothing good here. Okay. Good. Into the Ancient Vow, huh? Well, let's not read this book right now. We're going to get it. And then worry about it tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for watching. And hey, hope to see you guys for the next video, huh? Bye-bye.